Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Echoes of the Nights podcast channel. Here, we talk about all sorts of stuff. We mostly try to keep it paranormal, strange, mysterious, and scary topics. But every now and then, we will talk about personal stuff and news. Also, we can talk about anything you want us to talk about. Just leave us a comment on a topic, and we can definitely try to make a podcast on it. So, if you like what you hear, subscribe to our channel and share it with friends and family. But without further ado, let's get the podcast started. Hey, what is up, guys? It's Echoes of the Night, and this is your main host. But I just call me Poking Nostalgia, okay? And if you hear a meowing, it's my son's cat. He likes to come into the room and just to start meowing for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand cat. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. If somebody understands how to speak cat, let me know, because I really don't know what he wants. And right now, it's just a 2-man team. It's me and my brother. Go ahead, bro. Introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? This is the other half of Echoes of the Night.
Yes,
King.
sir. And so we're gonna react to some Inside Edition via Inside Edition. Shout out to Inside Edition. I've been watching them since for a while now. But this one is gonna. I've seen this video. But I mean, it's kind of sad because I know it does happen. I wouldn't say often, but we do hear about stuff like this. Watch.
A fitness influencer and mother of 7 was reportedly shot and killed by her estranged husband nearly a week after talking about her pending divorce on a podcast.
Hi, ladies.
Which is sad because I mean, like, I'm just gonna say it, right? Like, look at her. Like I guess some guys
She looks good.
Yeah, she does. some guys are so jealous that they can't take a.
They can't take the L.
Just imagining, bro. Just imagining their
Wives
partner.
Getting drilled.
It's no laughing matter, but yeah, they can't imagine their wife being with another man.
Yeah.
And I can understand it.
No, me too. But you know, bro, like me, I've always said that if my wife wants to be with another dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, all that immediately, you know, hey, that's cool. I ain't gonna argue. I'm not gonna fight. Not gonna go after the other guy. Nothing, bro. You know that and it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, and that's me too. That's
How many? Literally, there's. It's not just for dudes, but you know, there's a whole bunch of girls. There's a whole bunch of other guys.
It's cause sometimes I guess people don't think that they're gonna find another one like them, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. My brother, he's had a divorce, so he probably could speak more on that. But me, I've been with my middle school sweetheart since I was in middle school, and that's more than 20 plus years, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, it's about 20 years, honestly, because I think we met whenever we were 13. I'm 33 right now, so yeah, it's been about 20 years. But yeah, let's continue with the video.
Monday.
40-year-old Gloria Zamora was a fitness coach with 155,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay, and then on top of that, you put that the girl is somewhat famous.
Yeah.
Then that's even worse for the partner, I guess, if I could say it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's pretty. She's the influencer, and I'm pretty sure she's making money.
No. I think I actually heard somewhere else that. Well, it still hasn't happened in the video, right?
Yeah.
But I already seen the story. But she was, the guy that she was with whenever her ex-husband
Showed up.
they were actually talking about opening a gym.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so she was gonna make if she
Even
wasn't
more
making
money.
if she wasn't making money now, she was gonna make more money.
Even more money. Yeah. Let's get
She
resume the
posted
video.
workouts and encouraging videos for moms trying to get in shape. Reports say Zamora was on a date at a sushi restaurant in Fontana, California.
Yeah. No, yeah. Because how many kids did she have? 7?
Yeah, 7
For seven kids?
Seven.
Look at her body.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, bro. That's amazing, bro. That is.
California when she was tracked down by her estranged husband. Reports say he killed her and her date in the parking lot before he was killed by an off-duty sheriff's deputy.
And I gotta admit, like that is crazy and scary too, bro. It's because literally, if you're a single guy, you really can't. You really gotta watch your back nowadays.
Because at the end of the day, like he didn't know, you know.
No, he didn't.
He probably knew that she was going through a divorce.
A divorce, yeah, but you never know how crazy the other guy is. I could speak sort of to that with your ex-wife and Angel. Like that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, he didn't. I mean, we were always strapped, you know. But
Yeah.
I won't get into those details. Maybe some another day. But yeah, let's continue with the video.
Zamora had recently done a podcast interview with Horizon discussing her decision to leave the marriage.
Instead of you being supportive, you're over here trying to like just bring me down, tell me that I can't do this.
Online fundraisers have been set up for Zamora and her companion, 43-year-old Hector Garduno. According to his page, he was the father of 4 daughters. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
Okay, that's crazy. In total, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't do math. 11 kids. 11 kids.
Got pretty much left with no dad.
Yeah, and 7 with no mom.
No, and actually with no dad at this point, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. 7 kids got left with.
He got killed, right?
Yeah, 7 kids got left with no dad and no mom. That's sad. But yeah, like I said, it's crazy that you really if you're trying to, I guess I don't know how to say it, but I'm just gonna say how it comes to mind. But I guess you can't really put yourself out there with somebody that's already like, you know, going through a divorce, I guess. Because like, I don't know, like I said, I guess some men just can't stand their wife, their partner, ex-partner being with somebody else, you know. Like my brother said, I guess they just can't stand the imagine of them getting, you know, jiggy with it, you know. You guys tell me how you guys feel or what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. And hold on, let me read some of the comments now. Okay, one comment goes, I don't feel bad about staying single. The homicide rate among married couples is absolutely insane, and it almost always is the spouse, which is correct. It is. That's statistically, it is correct. It's always the spouse. That's why whenever it's standard procedure, whenever there's a death, they always go to the spouse, because it is that's mostly what most of the time. Yeah, it's common. That's common. Okay, and the same thing here goes another comment. The same thing I was saying. 11 kids lost a parent that day. Yeah. And then the part that we said, another comment. Wait, those 7 kids are now orphans. Mm-hmm. What the fuck, man? And then one last comment. Let's check. Let's do a newest comment. Let's check. Okay. Every video is close up of her BBL while talking about her death. Classy. Yeah, that is kind of messed up, right? All right. Well, moving on to the next video is. Just make sure, just leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think about the story, okay? And let's see, what can we do? How's it save? I had a video. I did. I just can't. Where is it? I guess let's just play this one right here. Right here.
Now take a look at this. That is what is left of a dishwasher after it was engulfed in flames. A busy mom had left it running overnight, never thinking in a million years it would catch on fire. So is it a good idea to leave appliances and other household items running while you're asleep? We spoke with an expert who had some potentially life-saving tips.
Imagine waking up to this.
I was so shocked.
That's what happened to Simone Anderson when she turned on her dishwasher before going to bed.
I went to bed about midnight, and it was about 1:20 when I heard the smoke detectors going off.
Her husband Paul went downstairs to investigate.
He immediately realized that our dishwasher was completely engulfed in flames, and so he ran.
How?
There was probably like a fault somewhere.
Electrical wiring, something.
Back upstairs and said, "We got to get the kids and get out of the house."
So, what happened?
It was some sort of wiring deep within the
Yep,
dishwasher
I knew
itself
it.
that
I knew it.
over time had frayed.
We wondered, how safe is it to leave appliances and other household gadgets unattended when they're plugged in?
Fire safety in the home, it starts with the homeowners.
Michael Utaro, Chief Fire Marshal of New York's Nassau County, says for large appliances that get hot, like dryers, homeowners like Gina Cohen need to take a few basic precautions.
A dryer is a type of device because it has a heating element in it that you really do not want to leave that unattended when you go out for a long period of time. It's not really recommended that you run it overnight either.
What about dishwashers?
This type of appliance has a lot of built-in safety features, but this is another appliance that you just don't want to turn it on and then leave the house for an
Set it
extended
or
period
forget
of
it.
time.
When it comes to small household appliances like slow cookers or kettles, Utaro says it's always safest to unplug them when they're not in use.
Accidents happen.
I honestly, I never got how. I mean, I guess there's something, I guess there's some truth behind it, but I never got if you're not using your like that, right? Your microwave or your toaster and shit, why unplug it if it's not gonna generate power if it's not on, right?
No, honestly, bro, that story right there is actually rare, bro. It's rare. Like most of the time, even me, bro, I run the dryer at night, run the washer at night, the dishwasher at night, bro. It's just rare, bro. It really is rare. And actually, like I told you, I had already seen that. Like, go to the comments, watch.
And hold on, and I guess it's better if you got like smart appliances because they tell you, right? Like you get notifications on your phone and shit, right? Okay, so the top comments. I work in fire investigation. We constantly get air. Fryers, fridge, stoves, but never alone. Almost always they are brought to lab with fried extension cords.
Yeah, that's another thing you got.
Misuse of extension cords is also a huge concern for modern and especially older houses. Which how would you misuse an extension cord?
Probably like if say you plugged in the extension cord and it's running from there to there. And like people just like maybe just keep running over it and then starts wearing out and when nobody checks it and it eventually is gonna catch like a faulty wire or something.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Like I think he means like make sure it's out of the way, like it's not blocking the path or like don't misuse it.
Yeah, okay. Got you. Okay, let's go ahead and finish watching it.
The devices turn it on by accident, so just unplug it from the wall. That makes it safe.
And how about cell phones? Everyone charges those at night, right?
Yeah.
Utaro says that's okay, but always set them down on a hard surface.
This is a great example of what we advocate not to do. Is charging your cell phone on top of bedding, pillows,
under the pillow.
sofas.
No, under the man, bro. I
That shit
gotta
gets
stop
hot.
doing that. It gets hot
Heat
as
around this
fuck,
area,
bro.
and it can start to
I gotta stop
get this
doing
pillow
that.
to smolder, and the next thing you know, it's on fire.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Nah, I agree, bro. I'm waking up with my phone
Hot as fuck.
fuck,
then
bro.
Actually, I'm like, man, I can't believe it didn't
Explode,
bro.
yeah. That shit was hot as fuck, dude. Let's see some more comments.
Now I actually try to put it on top of the nightstand.
Oh, okay. No, now I put it there's a little spacing beside the bed. That's where I leave it. Yeah. Okay, so another comment. I think the better solution would be to investigate these appliance companies. Instead of telling people to unplug everything all of a sudden, a dishwasher shouldn't catch on fire and a washing machine shouldn't explode, period. I
mean, I guess, but the older, because you really can't blame companies if your appliance is like freaking 20 years old and shit, honestly, right? bro, like I said, it's just one in 1 million chance that, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a chance of literally like everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
There's a chance of everything.
Yep, I agree, bro. I agree. It's never 100%, huh?
No.
Okay, I stopped paying my electric bill, so I won't need to. Yeah, that one was that was almost a troll comment.
No, there's actually a lot of them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, then 027 and 127 look like the exact same house. The one appliance you really need to unplug is a toaster. Like I was just saying about the toaster.
Yeah.
Especially if it's made in China. Those suckers can spontaneously combust. I ain't kidding. Another one. Other than the TV, internet, cooktop, oven, fridge, and washing machine plugged in all the time, the rest of the appliances I switch off or unplug when done, including iPads, phones, irons, kettle cookers, toasters, music sets, and electrical blankets. Oh, electric blanket. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's about all the time we got today, guys. You got anything else to say, bro? Any more comments to make on the videos we watched?
No, bro, but I hope we can do more of these often and get back to the scary ones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll definitely get back to the scary ones. We just like to do scary ones in a big group. You know what I mean? Maybe if we had like at least 2 other people, we could probably watch some scary videos. But for now, I like doing these too. I like to get my opinion out there, or whatever, But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. This has been Pokey Nostalgia Store, and
This Echoes of the Night.
Oh,
This is Echoes of the Night.
no! This is your host, Pokey Nostalgia Store,
okay.
And this has been Echoes of the Night.
Yes.
And what's your name, bro? King. This has been King and Pokey Nostalgia Store, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. And peace. Thank you for listening. If you like what you heard, make sure to subscribe and leave us a comment on what you liked or disliked. Feedback is always welcome, good or bad. Until next time, this has been Echoes of the Night.